In the islands of the Pacific, separated from the Asian mainland, Japan developed a civilization both unique and deeply connected to nature, myth, and tradition. The story of ancient Japan begins not with emperors or samurai, but with early peoples who lived in harmony with the land. Jomon period, 14,300 BCE. The first great age of Japan was the Jomon period. Named after the rope-like patterns on their pottery, the Jomon people were among the earliest to create sophisticated ceramics. They lived as hunter-gatherers, fishing in the seas and rivers and crafting intricate figurines called dogu, believed to hold spiritual power. Their villages show a society connected to ritual, nature, and seasonal cycles. Yayoi period 300 BCE, 300 CE. Around the 3rd century BCE, new migrants arrived from the Asian mainland, bringing with them rice cultivation, bronze tools, and iron weapons. This was the Yayoi period. Agriculture transformed Japan, leading to permanent settlements, rising populations, and social hierarchies. The Yayoi people introduced weaving, new pottery styles, and burial practices. With rice came wealth, and with wealth came power, laying the foundation for a class-based society. Kofun period, 300–538 CE. The next era, the Kofun period, was marked by the rise of powerful rulers and the construction of massive burial mounds, or kofun. These tombs, some shaped like keyholes and stretching hundreds of meters, show the emergence of kingship in Japan. Inside, treasures of bronze mirrors, weapons, and armor reflected a society moving toward centralized authority. It was during this time that the idea of a divine imperial line said to descend from the sun goddess Amaterasu begun to take shape. Asuka period and the arrival of Buddhism, 538–710 CE. From the 6th century onward, Japan opened to influences from China and Korea. Writing systems, architecture, and above all, Buddhism flowed into the islands. Temples rose, art flourished, and rulers used new ideas to strengthen their authority. Shinto, Japan's native belief in spirits called kami, blended with Buddhism to form a religious culture that remains unique today. The civilization of ancient Japan was shaped by isolation and contact, rooted in its own myths and traditions, yet enriched by influences from the continent. From the rope-marked pottery of the Jomon, to the rice fields of the Yayoi, to the grand tombs of the Kofun, and the temples of the Asuka, Japan's early history laid the foundation for the samurai, the shoguns, and the cultural identity of the nation that still calls itself the land of the rising sun.